Hey there guys, it's Kevsky here and I'm back today with some more World of Tanks post-match commentary. Today in a platoon battle with xxxXYZxxX. I think there's more X's, but you know, that guy, he's samurai. We're both in Super Pershings, and I know I've shown this a lot on my channel, but I just wanted to show it again because I had a couple brilliant matches. Look at me being lovely and nice, letting him go first. Okay, yeah, I had a couple really great games, like really tasty games, and like, you know, it's so nice to have games with a player that knows what they're doing, because it makes you play better. You always find yourself, when you're playing with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, you play worse. If you play with somebody that's reckless and engages things head on, you tend to play the same way. It's nice to have a platoon with someone that knows what they're doing, because it makes you play better. Anyway, we're coming round on the right side. See this Type 58, put a quick shot out. 33% of his health. It's a nice chunky hit. Whilst I'm waiting for the next available shot, put a shot out into the house, hopefully trying to go through. No dice. See this 58. Boom! 33% of his health again. Now 66 of his health. All mine. All lovely and juicy. Flowing around my tank. Take out the cover on this 58. Hoping that somebody would take advantage of that, but apparently not. Anyway, I forgot to tell you what this map was called. This is Southville, just in case anybody cared. So, yeah. See this 34, put a shot out, goes into cover. Dang. There's that 58 I put some hurt into before. I move back, try and get a proper kill shot, and I do. Bang. Fuck you, guy. Right. T-34's now moved up on the ridge, exposing his hull. Bad job, buddy. I put a big hit into you. I don't usually play the Pershing as a sniper because it tends to have a lot of fall off on its penetration. Another shot out into the 34 goes into the dirt. Yeah, it tends to have a lot of fall off on its penetration, so over range you lose a lot, basically. XX is popping up on the map about the hellstorm that's coming down the left hand side at where the beach is, and we're going to try and defend. I put a shot out into the 34, but it completely whiffs. So I see XX coming towards me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll back you up. I pop an affirmative in the chat. Not a lot of people use the radio menu on water tanks because it's in a weird place. Like, you play WASD, don't you? And have your thumb on spacebar, and spacebar normally is like stop and fire, which I just think is weird. I take a shot from the Cromwell. I put a shot back into him. I blocked his shot. He did not block mine. Right, anyway, as I was saying, and radio menu is on the Z button. See the 416. Put a shot into the Cromwell. It just crit hits him. I am heavier than you, buddy. Do a massive ram hit to him, and XX finishes him off. Right. Yeah, the radio menu has affirmative, negative, help, reloading, attack here, defend here. If you highlight on a player, it's like request attack on this person, do this. It's just, and if you highlight a friendly, it does like follow me and beware, or like fall back and stuff like that. And it's so good, and it's really nice to have that. Here's that calamity I was talking about. Put a shot into the IS-3. 225. I'm at 1460 damage right now, by the way. Put a shot into the KV-84, 264. I didn't know that the Pershing was capable of this sort of great lengths of damage. See this T-34-85, get a last minute shot on his turret, big hit, 257. Right. Start to think I've got to start and put some hurt into this IS. 257 into the IS. He puts a shot straight into my weak spot. I've told you about this weak spot before. It's just above the turret where those tubes are. I put a shot into the KV-85, 212. Look at how much damage I'm racking up right now. I'm up to 2450. And like 1,400 is in this engagement alone. I don't go through the IS, so I think, okay, I'm going to load premium rounds now. XX finishes that IS off. I lock target on the IS-3 because with prem rounds I don't need to aim, I just need to fire, and I need to do it quickly. Focus more about my movement back and forth. Actually bounce that shot with APCR. Okay, so just gonna tip forward again. Just gonna push forward now. Push them back, push them back. I have stubborn armor. They have stubborn armor. I go around. Another bounce. That's just not friendly at all. I don't really want to waste another premium shot on him, but I'm going to have to because XX gets taken out from the side by a 416. Well, I think it's from the side. His last known position is way in the middle of the map, so I was thinking he either came round behind where that IS just popped up, or came round in front where the Tiger is heading towards. Okay, at this point, I should have loaded premium and just tried to go through the IS as much as possible. XX said that we give it a good go, but we're probably going to lose this. I'm inclined to agree with him here. It's 2 versus 3, and 2 of them are very good players. I go through the front of him there. I should have loaded premium here. XX is telling me to do so as well. So I'm just thinking, right, I can just do this normally. I can earn money normally. He's using Prem on me though, so I should have used that as a warning sign. If I'd have used Prem, I'd have killed him by now. Just saying. 416, there he is. The menace. Now, I wouldn't have had to worry about this tactic so much if the IS wasn't there. He's just using his maneuverability and speed and rate of fire to get round me. I put a shot into him, he puts in a shot into me, and then bang, I'm done. And 3,676 damage with 930. That would be a Steam notification you just heard, because I forgot to put myself on private. Good job, Kev. Anyway, here's the damage that we did, here's the XP and the kills. And here's the amount of money I received, 69,000 in profit, basically. Moving on to Siegfried Line. Yeah, I should probably have edited that random shot out. Basically, I knew that they were over there, so I was like, bang. Right. Probably should have done that earlier. Anyway, again, me, XX, both in Pershings. Hopefully, it will be another great game. This was actually immediately after the previous game that I just showed you. A bit of world-class gameplay by me there, showing you how the tracks actually have no hitbox when it comes to scenery. Driving through the scenery. That's always good. Hopefully I do not get another Steam notification, otherwise I'll have to re-record this again. Right, see this T44, put a moving shot out. No dice. See this Tiger? He has gone behind cover. I'm not going to reload in time anyway. So there is 0 point. I don't believe I've talked about the equipment that I've got on this Pershing. I have Brothers in Arms trained on all my crew, so that's an extra 5% crew training. I have vents, I have gun rammer, and I have gun lay and drive. Now, all of these lead to me having incredibly good accuracy when stationary and a nice chunk out of my reload. I put a shot into that Tiger. Nice big hit. Indian Panzer gets my flank though, so I'm going to back up. Me and XX are going to hold this corner now. Just hold. I thought that Tiger, Jag Tiger would have shots on us. IS-3 joins the fray. XX puts a shot out. I put a shot out. You can see what's going to happen here. Tiger puts a shot into XX. XX puts a shot into the Tiger. And I finish him off. great gameplay, great footage of platoons working together. XX pots an affirmative, saying that we did a good job, basically. I don't actually speak to him. All I've ever done is like typed to this person. So anyway, go around the corner, see the Indian Panzer, put a shot into him, I bounce him, he puts a shot into me, and I bounce him, and he bounces me. I think I got that the wrong way around. Anyway, Indian's got targets on his flank, so he backs up and tries to get into a more defensive position, allowing me to move forward. I put a shot on the move into the IS. The IS turns around, put a snapshot into me, hits the scenery, thank God, because that would have been a chunk of damage I didn't want to lose. I try and put a shot into the Panther, hit the carcass of the Tiger that we killed earlier. Now I'm just going to sit here and work out what shots I have available to me. Shot into the Panther, 249. Okay. I haven't done much damage this game so far, but on the other hand, I have not been damaged. So, put another shot into the Panther, 225. Right, just gonna check my surroundings. Indian is still being held back by everything on the flanks. T44 puts a shot into my side. I now have what I think is the side of the IS. The IS puts a shot into me. IS turns his side. He gets his track taken off by xxXX. Puts a shot into him. I put a shot into him. Racking up some damage now. I'm at 1270 damage. See this? T29 put 276 into him. That is an incredibly high roll, by the way. And he puts a shot into me. I bounce again. Still haven't taken a shot of damage. Got damaged tracks a few times. Put another shot into the T29, 239. Got nothing on him. Tried to put a shot into his turret. Get a crit hit, no damage. Move back. Hopefully he will waste his shot on something else. He has. He exposes his chassis, which is actually a weak spot for him. And I finish him off. Up to 2001 damage right now. So, pretty good. Try and go around for this Indian. The Indian knows what's going on though. Turns his turret. Massive hit into me. I put a massive hit into him. He is down to 8. If I'd have only rolled that little bit higher, I'd have got the kill too. Apologies, I just hit my mic. Cromwell takes that kill, however. I do not repair my tracks there, because I have already repaired my tracks a while ago. Apparently, I completely missed that. Just a few targets left. See this IS-3, I've got the side of his turret. I should go straight through. Put a shot out, got a ricochet, must have glanced the top of him. Okay, wait. Bang! Big shot, 249 damage into the side of him. Okay, wait. Cromwell takes him down to one shot for me. Bang! And I finish him off. Now what we've got in view range is this SU-122-44, who is a good player. I put a shot out, bounce. He now knows how long I have until I finish reloading. He knows that I'm loaded now, so he's jiggling around so I try and miss. And I do miss, which is just great, isn't it? I swap targets to this T25/2. I put a shot into him, locking on. Move forward, go for the ram because I know I'm heavier. Cromwell jumps off the side there to finish him off. I put a big shot in beforehand, however. Now up to 3,270 damage. Got this T44 here now. Lock target again. Big shot in, 227. Okay, I'm angled. He's going to find it difficult to go through me. He uses gold, I block it. 235 into him. Cromwell comes over and the KV-5 finishes him off. Let's take a look at the scoreboard here. 102,000 credits, 3,500 XP. Although with all my damage and all of my kills, I'm not as impressive as what XX did. 4,795 damage, 2 kills with a base amount of XP of 1,556. That was also his double XP game, and he gets an extra 50% for premium and having a premium tank. So I can't even imagine. Like that would have been a 4K over 4K XP game for him. Taking a look at the detailed report now. Blocked 1,505 damage, netted myself a profit of 90,000 credits. Wow. That was a particularly good game. I'd like to thank you all for watching, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, till next time, bye.